But the proof is in the pudding, as they say. If you have these signs, you must demonstrate that they're real. If you claim to be speaking in foreign languages, and that's what speaking in tongues means, you must follow the instructions, which says, as Paul said, if you claim to have that particular gift of language, then you ought to pray, according to First Corinthians 14:13. You ought to pray to translate it so we know what you're saying. That usually gets silence from many charismatic friends of ours. So the proof is there. Those were real languages. You don't have to have them all the time till the second coming. Paul, I don't think, knew when those signs would stop. It appears to me that we don't have exorcism powers. We don't have the gift of speaking foreign languages unlearned. We don't find Agabuses around, prophets who prophesy infallibly and make the predictions about the future. I haven't seen that. If you claim to have it, you better show a decent proof, because there's a great deal of fraud involved. We talk about fraudulent elections in our times. There are a great number of claims where people think they're speaking in foreign languages. This is not true. In fact, when they first thought they had the tongues gift, that was Azusa Street, turn of the century, turn of 1900s into the 2000s, then they failed because they misunderstood what it was for. They thought they could go to China and preach what they called the gospel in Chinese, and it failed. They misunderstood the whole thing. This is an absolute miracle. If you lay your hands on the sick regularly and they leap out of wheelchairs, go for it. But be sure that it's genuine, that you're not kidding yourself. So my simple answer is, I don't think Paul knew. He didn't say tongues would cease in the first century. He didn't say when. All he knew was that when Christ comes back at the second coming, there'll be no need for those things anymore. How long before that second coming they will have ceased, I don't know. I don't think anybody does, but I would exercise extreme caution in making claims that are not provable as genuine.